Hi, everyone. Dr. Cliff Faver here, and just wanted to go over foot care or paw care this week. I've talked a little about the fires in California, some of the problems we have there, the fact that we're going into allergy season. The paws are one of the areas that we tend to have the most issue with because it comes in contact with those areas. There again, even when we get into the spring and summertime, when we have wet season, we'll tend to get a lot of yeast or fungal type infections in the feet. They're no different than us. They get like athlete's foot because the foot is very sebaceous. So one of the things that works out very well is to do a Tommy red clay and ginkgo pack or poultice on the feet. And what we do is we take the Tommy red clay, put a couple of drops of the ginkgo oil. You don't want too much or it won't stick. And we'll actually spread it like peanut butter in between the toes, over the top of the toe, underneath. Wrap that in saran wrap, then wrap it in vet wrap, and we're going to create like a sweat on that. Old time medicine there, but it works very, very well. And we let them run around for a couple hours. Now, you can't let them chew the bandage. If we got problems there, we have to deal with that. But if we can get that to sit on there for a period of time, that's going to take a lot of the inflammation out of that. Red clay is very drying. And realizing if you have abscesses in there, a lot of times it'll bring it to a surface on that so that it'll drain and we can actually get to the next level. But this would be a first close in a therapy if we can let them run around for a period of time. Now, realizing some of you are mobile, some of you are doing a house practice, you may only be able to do it 15, 20 minutes, but the longer you can leave it on, the better, up to a couple of hours. And then we do the rest of the therapy. So we follow up with the Zolfo and the Mineral Plus cream on that. And if you have ozone, putting them in an ozone with the therapy just takes it up a whole nother level on being able to take the inflammation out of there. And then finish with the pH balance and the ginger elderberry. Now, if it's really bad, triple oil home is very, very helpful. The secret here is we got to keep the inflammation out of there, because once that gets inflamed, once it gets infected, once those pores start closing up, then it's a vicious cycle. A lot of times we'll get interdigital cysts, we'll get a bunch of micro abscesses in there, and then, like I say, it deteriorates very rapidly on the overall. If we can catch it early, especially, we're going to have much better results. But even in some of the advanced cases, we will be able to take care of it. It's just going to be a much longer process. So hope those tidbits help. If you have any question or you need help with that, our team is wonderful for giving directions and we'll be able to take you to the next step. So hope that helps. See you next week.